today. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story about my life and, how come I've got to be here today. I was born in Camden, one of 8 children. We didn't really have much money. It was quite scarce. So, we kind of made do. My dad was ill. He had cancer. My sister had kidney failure all at the same time. So you can imagine it was very, emotional. My mum was, all over the place, looking after my dad, looking after my sister, and being, one of 8, there was not really any attention on me. And I kind of felt that. I didn't feel like I was getting noticed or whatever. So what I decided to do, even though I didn't know at the time what I was doing, was just to cause merry hell. I just played up everywhere. So at school I was really bad. I didn't care. I was just fighting. I was just being, really horrible everywhere. In every area of my life I was just disruptive. And it wasn't really that I didn't care about anyone. I just really wanted someone to notice me and give me a cuddle. So anyway, that obviously didn't happen. So I went through school, got chucked out of school, was on the warpath, hated myself, just didn't care about anything. Then I got into a relationship, got pregnant at 17, had a child, thought that this would be something great for my life, but not that I, don't care about my daughter. She's the best thing in my life, but, pregnant at 17, no one around you, no money, it's not easy. So I went through that. That relationship didn't work out. Still, my self-esteem's getting lower and lower and lower. I ended up getting into another relationship for a couple of years, and it was an abusive one. And I got, really, really hurt for a long time until I decided to leave. And that was a real big issue for me. So it's I just kept getting into relationships and stuff that were destroying me, making me lower and lower. I've always loved music and I've always done it, but after that relationship I threw myself into my music. I'd done it all the time, every studio, 7 days a week, just there constantly focusing on that. And it did me well. I put a song out, a garage track called So Messy. We sold 4,500 vinyl, and it was on most pirate radio stations. It got me to where I was, and then all of a sudden, knock on the door, record labels wanted to sign me. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. They want to sign me. I'm just Gemma from Camden. They wanted to sign me. And there was a big bidding war going on. And then Polydor decided to offer me a deal for £500,000. And I was just like, woohoo! I was well excited. I was like, yes, I got £500,000. And then straight after that, I got a publishing deal for £80,000. And I was like, oh my God, I've got all this money. So I was obviously really happy. I was going places, meeting wonderful people, doing everything that was really, really amazing. But then when I went home at the end of the day, I was still the same upset, hurt person with low confidence, look in the mirror and I hate a lot of the things I see about myself. I was really depressed. And I was self-harming, that was my way of kind of not focusing on the pain that I was feeling. I used to, do that. It's not a good thing, but that's how I was dealing with it. I felt really bad. And another thing I used to do, which I suppose is harming, is I used to wake up in the morning, go straight to the cash point, draw £500 out and go shopping every single day. So I used to go Selfridges. I'd be like, on a high, come on girls, let's go shopping, we'll all go Selfridges, get my bags. I've got loads and loads of bags of all designer stuff. I get home, obviously on my journey home I feel amazing. Oh, I've got the best Gucci bag, I've got this, I've got that. As soon as I get indoors and then bags are down, do you think I felt any better? No, I just sat there and it was the same thing again. Still looked in the mirror, didn't like what I saw, was very, not very confident. Even though I'm a loud person, I'd still be on stage and I'd be petrified going on. I was just really, really down. And because of that as well, my record deal ended up falling through because I had a lot of issues going on. There was obviously a few other things going on in the actual label situation, but because I didn't love myself, I didn't really have respect for myself, so I didn't appreciate a lot of the stuff that was happening to me. So, they went. And I basically hit rock bottom. I got really depressed and, self-harming, and it was just that was it for me until I was teaching a song course. A songwriting course in a place around the corner, actually. And I actually stumbled on this course, Goals. And I sat in on it and I thought, this is a really good course. I want to sit on this course. So I rang Philip up and I said, I'd really love to sit on your course. I think it would be really good for my life. I sat on the course and honestly, since that day, everything has just gone amazing. Now, I'm not saying the course is going to be alone, going to change your life. But if you apply everything that you learn here, it really, really will change your life. The course is called Goals, and that's basically what I'd done. I set my goal, which I know was really far away, to get another record deal and a publishing deal. And it does seem like, a really, really far journey. But I stuck to my dream and I saw it, and I've worked hard. So, like, for the last year and stuff, I've been working really, really hard. And last year, I've been offered another record deal for 3 singles and an album. And then just like a couple of weeks ago, I've got another publishing deal. So I'm actually now, like, really happy with myself. Not just because I've got the opportunity to go and do what I love and, you know, make loads of money. But I'm actually happy that I set my goals, you know, and I've achieved them. So now I'm in a much better place. You know, I'm in control of my life and I'm in control of my feelings. So goals has helped me do that. So hopefully today you lot will set some goals and you lot will see some amazing things happen in your life.